you know you're only interpreting scripts as an actor.
Yeah.
So who is Tope that we don't know?
I don't know that I want you to know who the Tope who is not acting.
Okay, so tell us about Tope the actor. What are some of his habits? What are some of the works that we'll be expecting before the end of the year?
Well, I have a couple projects in the works.
Yeah.
There was a project that I did that I really liked called The Soldier Story.
Yeah.
The second installment is coming in a couple months.
Right.
And did different projects here and there.
Okay, Tope.
Yeah.
It was not easy getting to the point where you are now. You won an award, AMVCA. How were you able to persevere? Because before you get one yes, you probably felt like 100 or 1,000 no's. How were you able to persevere to become the brand name that we know today as Tope Tedela?
Oh, I think, like you said, the word is persevere. But if I'm going to sit here and say that through every step of my journey so far, I was always believing in myself and saying that I can do this and saying that I'm the man, that I'm talented enough. I won't exactly be saying the truth. There were a lot of low moments when I thought that, hope I'm not wasting my life. Hope, this decision I've made to follow the creative path would yield results in terms of, quality of work, in terms of making a living from acting and all of these things. But I guess in the mix of all of it all was the Almighty God. Because even times when I wanted to give up, things would just pop up that would just give you a little bit of hope. Even times you wanted to say, man, I'm not doing this anymore, let me just go dust my CV, dust my certificate and, just work a 9 to 5. But things would just happen, seemingly little things, but they just sort of give you hope. And every step of the way, there's just been one miracle or the other.
As a man in Africa, you're actually expected to be the provider in most cases, right? So how was it, like you said, you got to a point where you wanted to dust up your CV and go ahead and look for a 9 to 5. Did you have a support system telling you, Tope, push harder, you can do this? Or did you have people say, come, stop wasting your time, just get your CV and go look for work?
Well, it's both sides of the coin. I mean, take for instance my family, my parents. My parents supported me, but of course they care about your well-being and they want the best for you, so to speak. So there are times that you hear things like, okay, as you're pursuing this thing, you want to do something on the side, do a job on the side. And sometimes when people say that, it's not coming from a place, not always from a place of
love.
No, it's always coming from a place of maybe they don't like you, they don't want you to chase your dreams, but they just sort of want to protect you, so to speak, and all of that. Yeah. And I did work. I did a part-time job one time, but I was frustrated. I was frustrated because you have the job and then auditions are happening, you can't go, and all of this. At the point, I'm just like, I'm going to face this, give it a couple years and see how it goes, and I'm glad I did.